You're very welcome back to Unstable TV. So you guys have sent us over another suggestion. This one's a bit more spooky, a bit
Do
more,
do do do.
doom. That was supposed to be a rough rendition of the X-Files theme song. So without further ado, what are we checking out today, Danielle?
So today, James, we're gonna have a look at a nice, spicy conspiracy type video. Who knows? Area 51. What's inside it? I know what's inside it. It's the aliens, and it's a spacecraft from the Roswell crash. What do you think?
A gift shop that sells cheap knockoff Pokemon Psyducks.
Could do. I love the way on this video, underneath it, it says, it gives you a link to the Wikipedia page. Because they're like, we haven't seen this video yet, we don't know what it is. YouTube was like, don't worry guys, it's just a classified US Army base, it's nothing else. How do you know YouTube?
What have you been doing, YouTube?
I love all conspiracy theories. I love everything about Area 51. I'm very excited to watch this video. And if it doesn't mention aliens, I'm going to be very sad.
We're going to get in our UFO and fly away. So, strap in your tinfoil hats and let's watch this together. Let's go!
P.S. Let us know if you think aliens are real in the comments down below.
And let us know if you've seen one. A strong start.
Say it, Chalder.
You already got footage of it crashing?
What if I told you there's a place so secret, it didn't officially exist until 2013? Yet it's been the setting for UFO sightings, Hollywood blockbusters, and every alien joke since the Cold War. Spy planes, stealth bombers, unmarked flights, and possibly, just possibly, reverse-engineered alien tech. So,
It's true.
what is really going on behind those no trespassing signs and camo-clad guards? Is it all just top-secret aviation? Or are we being prepped for first contact? Grab your tinfoil hat and let's explore America's most mysterious patch of desert, known as Area 51. It all began with the Cold War. In 1955, the U.S. government required a secluded location to test the Lockheed U-2, a revolutionary spy plane designed to fly above Soviet radar. The flight test and pilot training programs could not be conducted at Edwards Air Force Base or Lockheed's Palmdale facility due to the extreme secrecy surrounding the project. Groom Lake, a dry lake bed in southern Nevada, was chosen. Isolated, flat, and unpopulated, it was perfect. Engineers, pilots, and CIA operatives began arriving at a place that didn't even have a name on the map. Area 51 is located about 83 miles northwest of Las Vegas. It is part of a vast military zone that includes the Nevada Test and Training Range in TTR, which covers approximately 2.9 million acres.
Wow, that's big.
The nearby Nevada National Security Site, formerly the Nevada Test Site, established for nuclear weapons testing, is a separate but adjacent facility covering around 1,360 square miles. But from its very first mission, Area 51 was a magnet for secrecy. Workers were flown in and forbidden to discuss their jobs. Maps showed nothing. Even the families of those employed had no clue where they worked. In reality, it has been the proving ground for some of the most advanced military aircraft in history, often tested here years before the public became aware of their existence.
So you basically went missing when you went to war?
Able to fly at 70,000 feet, higher than Soviet fighters could reach. A-12 Oxcart, a predecessor to the SR-71 Blackbird, designed to be nearly invisible to radar. F-117 Nighthawk was the world's first operational aircraft designed entirely around stealth technology, introduced in the 1980s.
That Nighthawk that they just showed, people cannot say that doesn't look like a UFO. Where did they get the information to do this?
From scientists conducting out-of-the-air experiments.
No, it's not. It's the aliens. It's the reverse technology. He said at the start of his video. Fully believe it.
No, one of them just had a great idea one day, and then that was it.
Is he an alien that had a great idea?
Maybe this is an alien releasing this footage to try and drive us off the scent of finding it out.
Or was it really just used to test technology? Probably, but I think the alien theory is better, so I'm going to go with that one.
Maybe they just didn't want to see any opposition saying what they were working on, so they told no one, so they could improve their technology to become the number one superpower in the world. That sounds very America.
That does sound like what it actually is. But why is it still so top secret now?
So you can never get ahead of them and get out in front. They'll always be number one.
It makes sense. It does make sense. But I'm still going with the alien theory. It's a cooler theory.
Yeah. It sounds better to say there's aliens there than it's just bored men just conducting experiments.
Yeah. But that is mad though. You're not even allowed to tell your family where you are. The hell?
So they just have to hope you come back home from work that day.
I'm going to work. Where? Yes.
And what will you be working at?
Yes.
Yes. And what time is your break? Yes. And do you get promoted? No.
SR-71 Blackbird, capable of flying over 3 times the speed of sound. It looked like something from the future, and it was. B-2 stealth bomber, a flying wing with radar-evading tech that seemed to defy aerodynamics. Each one of these aircraft was decades ahead of its time, but because of the base's secrecy, many UFO sightings were actually glimpses of these exotic prototypes during test flights.
That makes sense.
All research and occurrences in Area 51 are top secret, compartmented information. The CIA publicly acknowledged the base's existence in 2013 through a Freedom of Information Act request.
That's a long
Apparently,
time.
the government now says Area 51 is a real place. Newly released CIA documents officially acknowledge the site in southern Nevada.
The intense secrecy surrounding the base has made it the frequent subject of conspiracy theories and a central component of unidentified flying
Amazing.
object folklore. At first glance, Area 51 sounds like something pulled from a sci-fi script.
The green girl.
But in truth, it's a government label born from Cold War necessity and cartographic convenience. So, what does it really mean? In the 1950s, the Atomic Energy Commission, AEC, divided the vast Nevada test site into numbered sections for nuclear testing and top-secret experiments. The number 51 appears arbitrary, but it gave the site an official label. And by giving something extraordinary such an ordinary name, it became invisible. Ironically, Area 51 was never meant to be public knowledge. For decades, it appeared on no maps. The name Area 51 was eventually
That's why people want to
leaked,
know what's on
whispered,
it.
and printed in
exactly.
investigative journalism, alien exposés, and Cold War debriefings. For decades, filmmakers and TV writers have turned to its razor-wired fences and desert mystery to spark stories about alien landings, government cover-ups, and secret space tech. From Independence Day to The X-Files to Paul, Area 51 is a Hollywood favorite. It's portrayed as a bunker of alien secrets, cryogenic labs, and interstellar autopsies. These films might not be factually accurate, but they've done a great job making Area 51 a household name. Even The Simpsons and South Park have parodied it because nothing says mystery like a classified desert compound. Pop culture has turned Area 51 into a sci-fi icon. But beyond the screen, the real base is even more locked down than you'd think. It's basically impossible to enter Area 51. The top-secret military base is smack in the middle of the Nevada desert, in a dried-out lake bed surrounded
That's
by
hard to get to
mountains.
anyway.
The closest peaks are heavily guarded, so no one can spy on the activity below. There's just one mountaintop where you can catch a glimpse of the goings-on at the base. Tickaboo Peak, the closest you
Well,
can
now they
legally
know
get
that 'cause
to
of this
Area
video.
51. Over the years, photographers and researchers have used satellite images to document changes, new hangars, runways, and towers. In 2015, a massive new hangar appeared, speculated to be housing next-gen aircraft, possibly tied to the secretive RQ-180 stealth drone. At one point, Google Earth blurred Area 51 from its satellite
That's
view.
true.
Today, you can spot runways, new buildings, strange geometric structures, and massive hangars. But no one knows
Unclassified now, is it?
exactly what's inside. Whatever's going on, it's still very active and very expensive. Most of that construction happens without any public announcements or details. That silence just makes the mystery grow. A few
Of
miles
course.
away from Groom Lake is Area 6, another highly classified site. According to satellite data and Freedom of Information Act releases, this area is used for nuclear detection and drone testing. So while the world watches Groom Lake, newer secrets may be taking shape nearby.
Oh,
The
spicy.
surrounding area is a popular tourist destination, including the
We have
small
to go.
town of Rachel on the extraterrestrial highway. It often receives
Amazing.
annual visitors. Rumors began after civilians in the area started reporting UFO sightings, which were primarily test flights conducted by the installation. In 1989,
Test flights.
Bob Lazar publicly claimed he had worked at a facility called S4 near Area 51, where he was tasked with reverse engineering alien spacecraft.
I
He
believe him.
described seeing 9 saucer-shaped craft and said they used a gravity-based propulsion system powered by a mysterious element known as Element 115. Investigations have found no records of his alleged degrees from MIT or Caltech, and his supposed employment at the S4 site
America got rid
remains
of him.
unverified. The element he described, Element
He's now
115,
witness protection.
was synthesized years later but doesn't exhibit the properties he claimed. His revelations helped cement Area 51's reputation as a hub for secret alien research. And here's what's rumored. Underground bunkers that stretch for miles, hypersonic
That has to be
weapons,
true.
and exotic propulsion experiments. Alien craft, or at least simulations based on recovered debris from events like Roswell, 1947. Biological experimentation, time travel, parallel dimension portals. Theories run wild. In 2019,
It's definitely
a
time
joke
travel.
Facebook event titled Storm Area 51, They Can't Stop All of Us, went viral, attracting over 2 million RSVPs and more than 1.5 million
That was
interested
amazing, by the way.
responses.
What an amazing
The event
event.
quickly
Great
gained
time being
traction
there.
online and morphed into a cultural moment. While it started as a joke, it sparked real-world gatherings in nearby towns like Rachel and Hico, Nevada, where impromptu festivals, dubbed Alien Stock, emerged, along with themed merchandise and media buzz. The U.S. Air Force responded seriously, warning against attempts to enter the military installation.
Alien stuff.
In the end, no one actually stormed the gates. But the event underscores just how deeply Area 51 continues to fascinate the public imagination. What about UFOs? Area 51 skies are busiest after dark. Aircraft
Amazing.
tests are often done at night to avoid
I wish we
satellite
coulda went.
detection and nosy eyes from nearby mountains. The association with aliens started in 1947 with the infamous Roswell incident, though that happened in New Mexico. Later, reports of unusual lights and unidentified flying objects near Area 51 added fuel to the fire. When asked about Area 51, President Obama quipped on live TV,
I would tell you, but I'd have to kill you. Right. So
it was a joke, but one wrapped in just enough mystery to leave people wondering. Bill Clinton said he looked into it and found nothing out of the ordinary.
Wow.
George W. Bush, silent. Trump, also keeps things vague. So what's the deal? Either there's nothing to report, or
Okay,
it's
Bill.
so classified even presidents steer clear. How is Area 51 protected? No-fly zone. Civilian aircraft are prohibited from flying over the base. Restricted access roads.
It's so
Only
classified.
authorized personnel can enter. Surveillance technology includes radar, cameras, and motion sensors. Military presence. Security forces patrol the area and have the authority to detain trespassers. So, is Area 51 hiding aliens? Or is it just a desert lab for spy planes and next-gen drones?
Realistically, are they harboring aliens? Probably. Is it mostly just to get better technology and get better drones and helicopters and flight vehicles or whatever they're calling them these days? Yes, 95% that's what they're doing. But the other 5%, they are definitely doing something with aliens there. What do you think?
It's definitely to do with advanced technology for aliens. Or just a lot of research. I still think it's a gift shop though. After watching all this, I still think it's a knockoff gift shop. It has to be. Of course, do let us know your opinions of what you think it is in the comments down below. Do you think it's just a research facility? Or is it aliens?
Like, realistically, it probably is just a research facility and that's it. And when the Freedom of Information Act came out, they kind of screwed themselves because they have to let everybody know that that's what it is. They don't have to let people know what's going on inside it, but they said, yes, this is an army base, it's a government facility, that's all we're saying. Cool, no problem, that's fine. You need to be the best country you can, and a lot of countries have hidden bases and stuff like that anyway. But is it fun to say the aliens are there from the crash in Roswell? Yes, it is. 100%. Do we believe your man that said he worked there? I don't think so, but I want to believe him just because the conspiracy person inside me thinks it's true. So I'm going to say he's real. He's a real person.
Also, America could just hire private investigators and just wipe his record anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time America lied about something.
So, of course, a very big shout out to the original content creator. Make sure you check them out, give them a like, subscribe, and share, and all that good YouTube stuff. And a shout out to you guys for sending this over. We want to hear your crazy theories in the comments section below. And when you're commenting, be ready because we're going to match you with some crazy theories in the replies.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what we're here for. We love videos like this. It's crazy. You gave us the real details and you gave us the real details. You believe what you want.
So if you guys have any other crazy theories, we'd like to do a video with your comments. So leave as many crazy theories as you guys can and we'll create a list video. And then whichever everyone picks from that list video, we will make an actual research video on it.
That was a lot of video in that. Take a shot every time James says video in that sentence. Has anybody been to any of the alien hotels and stuff like that around? And did anybody go to that night where they were going to crash Area 51? Because I would love to go there. I'd say it'd be amazing, and I'd be terrified to go there because I think I'd be captured in the night by an alien. But has anybody been there, and what's it actually like?
Because that looked amazing. I think the Naruto run was probably the best part of it.
Great time on the internet that was. We also said we were interested in that event too.
Yeah, we also said we were attending. Obviously we didn't.
No.
But for the memes. That has been our 2 cents, and we'll chop ourselves out of this.
Wait.